So better afternoon to everyone. My name is Jerilyn Ibirao from Bitolet HA3A. So for this afternoon, I will going to tackle about different types of necklines and collars. So what is neckline? So neckline, the shape made by the edge of a dress or shirt at the front of the neck or at the chest. So the opening at the neck of a garment, especially of a woman's garment, with reference to its shape or its position on the body. So that's the mean of neckline. So now we'll talk about the different types of necklines. First, we have 6 types of necklines. So first, we are going to tackle about the halter neckline. So halter neckline is a type of strap neckline that ties behind the back of the neck. The strap or ties can be thick or thin and be paired with other necklines like a strapless tie. So, yung neckline is parang commonly or common, nakikita na natin siya sa mga babae. Kasi sa mga, yung parang dress lang siya, and then, yung neckline niya is yung parang nakadito lang siya. And then, yung tali natin sa back natin. So, yung tinatawag natin halter neckline with a strap na tinatali natin sa likod natin. So, next, we have the jewel neckline. So, jewel neckline is a simple round shape that sits close to the collarbone. It's called a jewel neckline because the round high neckline works well with necklace. So, parang jewel neckline. So, ito naman isa parang simple lang siya na pagka-dress. And dito naman is parang it emphasizes the collarbone. That's why it's called jewel. So, bakit siya tinatawag na jewel? Kasi yung neckline niya is parang yung parang parang it's round, parang parang emphasize, parang nagsusuot ka lang ng necklace dito sa leeg mo. So, parang ganun yung neckline ng jewel. So, next we have round neck neckline. So, the round neck or crew neck is a simple rounded shape many people can wear. This style neckline is trendy and commonly seen on t-shirt and other clothing. So, the round neck neckline, no? So, parang very common or palagi itong nakikita sa mga babae. Commonly used talaga siya. So, yung round neck, so, as you can see naman sa pictures, is parang yung neckline niya is parang lang talaga siya, no? So, parang emphasize the shoulder or the, shoulder. So, parang yun yung emphasize ng isang round neck. So, parang yung neckline niya is naka-round lang talaga siya. Parang nakahangin lang talaga siya. So, next we have the scallop neckline. So, scallop neckline consists of convex curves around the neck. The neckline can be shaped in a V-neck, around scallop, or scoop, one shoulder, or plain style. So, yung scallop neckline is consists of convex of curves. So, parang yung scallop is yung dito siya yung neck. So, parang naka-round siya dito. And then, bakit siya scallop neckline? Kasi yung dito niya is pa-curve siya around the neck. So, parang yung tinatawag natin scallop. So, parang magaspang or something scallop neckline. So, parang may pa-curves. So, parang it is add also design to the neckline or to emphasize the beauty of the shirts. So, next, spaghetti strap neckline has two straps on either side holding the garment in place. The neckline shape itself can vary from square neck, sweetheart, cone, or curve. So, yung spaghetti strap necklines, parang mostly din commonly is mga babae din, and parang pwede din siyang pang-formal, yung comfortable ka din. So, dito man is yung parang yung very thin lang talaga yung dito niya. So, yung spaghetti strap. So, parang may ito yung parang essence, parang hinahawakan or to hold the garments in one place para hindi siya mapunta or saan, or hindi mahulog yung strap sa collarbone. So, parang dito naman parang emphasize yung collarbone, something ganon. So, yun yung strap, spaghetti strap neckline. So, we have the split crow neckline. So, split crow neckline are the same as a round neckline, crow neckline, but they have split in the front. It can be paired with tiny buttons and loops to close or as a design feature. So, dito naman sa split crow neckline, parang same lang din siya sa round neckline. Yung dito yung parang naka-round na siya. So, yung difference niya lang is yung may slit siya. Split. Yung dito, yung may pass slit siya dito sa parang design na din siya. So, parang naka-add lang siya ng design sa isang t-shirt or sa dress. So, that's why tinatawag siyang split crow neckline. Pero, same lang talaga siya sa neckline. Sa round neckline, yung kaiba lang is yung may split lang siya dito. Next. So, next, we are tackle about collar. So, what is collar? A collar is added to a neckline to enhance its appearance. Collars are made of double layers of fabrics. It also helps to finish the raw edges of the neckline. Since collars from a background to the face, they should suit the wearer. Several factors are considered while designing collars. So, sa collars naman is mostly is nafa-found or nakikita natin is mga lalaki talaga siya. Nag-wear ng mga t-shirt na may mga collars. Different types of collars. So, let's discuss about the first. So, 6 types of collars. So, first we have the semi-spread collar. So, the semi-spread collar is a collar with a classic look. It is less upright, stiff than the straight point collar. So, however, it is similar to the straight point collar, but it has a less width between the slightly larger tips and slightly shorter collar point length. So, dito naman, yung parang semi-spread collar, yung parang yung semi-spread collar, yung parang hindi talaga siya naka-spread dito, yung dito. Kasi meron na sin collar, yung parang nakabuka talaga siya. O meron naman yung parang sakto lang. So, ito, parang semi lang siya sa collar, yung formal talaga siya. So, can be seen, and also, parang stiff lang din siya, and also pointed din siya na collar. And then, slightly larger tips and slightly shorter collar. So, parang yung dito, yung pag-ano niya dito is parang pointed pero short or shorter collar point to the length ng talaga siya. So, parang yun yung semi-spread collar. So, next, we have the cutaway collar. So, cutaway collar. Among all the collars, the cutaway collar is the one with the most reduced collar's point length. The tips are shorter and more open, while spaced out and almost a little outstretched. So, as we can see no, sa mga collars, yung parang collars kasi yung parang close talaga siya, hindi siya parang stretchable or something. Pero dito sa cutaway collar, yung parang cut lang din siya na cutaway collar, yung parang cut lang siya. And then also, yung dito niya is parang naka-stretch talaga siya. And also, yung pointed niya is short than sa mga unang collars is parang matulis yung point. Dito naman sakto lang and shorter lang siya and spread. So, yun yung cutaway collar. So, next we have the club collar. So, very much in vogue in the 1920s. The club collar was born as a distinguished feature for the uniform of an English school, looking for a way to differentiate its student, and it is a characterized by its rounded tips. Hence, the alternative name round collar. So, dito naman is, ito yung known sa mga uniform sa school. Kasi, nung 1920s, the club collar was born as distinguished feature of a uniform. So, kita nyo ba yung mga uniform, no? So, dito naman, so parang may kakaibang different lang din siya from the different colors. It look like parang stretch lang din siya, and then short pointed lang din yung dito sa dulo niya, and parang okay lang man din, and this look like parang sa mga uniform lang din siya. And also different types of, that's why the club collar and alternative. So next we have the band collar. So band collar inspired by the traditional lines of the Far East, Korea or Mandarin. So the band collar has a very particular and characteristic shape, practically without collar point length. It consists of a single band about 3 cm high to button on the front. So, ito yung very different sa ibang colors, no? Kasi as you can see naman sa pictures, yung ibang colors is parang pointed and parang nakatayo siya, no? So dito naman, so parang single lang talaga siya. Yung parang, yes, single band color about centimeter high. So yung taas niya is parang centimeter down to button on the front. So, yung samples, 3 cm yung dito niya, yung taas, and then hanggang sa button niya. So, parang wala siyang open, yung parang straight sa harap, kumba close talaga siya. But, yung taas niya is parang kapag suotin mo siya, mahalata mo talaga yung neck. So, ito yung inspired by the traditional lines from the Korea or Mandarin. So, ito yung mostly talaga sinusuot nila or inspired by the Korea or made by the Mandarins, a band collar. So, next, we have the wingtip collar. So, what is wingtip collar? It is the most formal type of collar. By definition, the collar of the shirt for the bow tie. A unique design detail characterized by very small point length and placed on only the front. So, yung wingtip collar, so, I think, bakit siya tinatawag na wingtip collar? So, as you can see, makikita nyo yung collar niya dito, dito. So, parang may nakataas din siya. Yung parang yung pointed niya is nasa taas, and then patupi, and then, kumbaga, nakataas yung neckline or collar, and then nakatupi din siya. So, wingtip. Yung dalawa, so parang nasa taas, parang tip yung point niya. So, parang wingtip collar. So, that's why tinatawag siyang wingtip collar because yung point niya is parang nasa dulo lang talaga din siya. So, that's why, it is characterized by a very small point length. So, like kanina nga, so parang small point lang talaga siya, yung sa dulo niya. And also, length and place only on the front. So, parang nasa steady lang talaga siya sa harap. So, that's why the design is very beautiful. And also, parang minsan lang natin siya nakakita ng ganitong klaseng collar. I don't know, or sa iba. And also, tatawag din siyang bow tie as unique design detail. That's why called a wingtip collar. So, next we have the short button-down collar. Short button-down collar, thanks to its reduced length compared to the previously mentioned version. So, the short button-down collar has a particularly casual and youthful appearance compared to the more longer option. So, dito naman is the short button-down collar. So, parang para makita nyo naman, no, parang yung button din. So, may mga collar din is may mga buttons din siya, no, to add the design, actually. Parang pang-emphasize din siya sa isang collar. Sa mga polo, kadalasan. So, short button down collar, no, so parang short lang din talaga siya. So, as you can see, yung pointed lang din siya, parang same lang din, no, may mga design lang talaga siya ng mga button down, kasi kaya siya tinatawag na button down, kasi yung mga design ng button niya is nasa dulo, na parang nasa parte na talaga siya ng point sa isang collar. So, that's why we call short button down collar. So, I think that's all about the neckline and collars, no? So, what do you understand about the neckline and collars? So, if I will ask, no, so the understanding of collar or neckline, so no, these two is a very important in the garments. Kasi, hindi lang din guro mabubuo yung isang damit without the neckline. Kasi, isa to sa mga emphasize na isang design ng isang garment. So, every shirt naman is may mga kanya-kanya tayong neckline, different types and different style of neckline, as well as the collars. So, yung collars din is makikita mostly sa mga long sleeve or polo, something ganon. And mostly din, yung nag-wear nito is mga professional and mga formal occasion. And also, sa ang colors, no, mostly talaga ang nawi-wear dito is mga professional, mga business tycoon or something special. So sinusuot talaga ito siya. And also sa mga dresses na may mga neckline, t-shirt or blouses. Kahit sa mga bahay lang, may mga different types of necklines talaga sa mga damit. So, to sum up the topic about necklines and colors, so it is important in the garment, no? Lalo naman ngayon kasi may mga kanya-kanya tayong mga fashion style. So, if we have a chance to create this, so parang yung mga individual is nag-create din sila ng mga kanya-kanyang style about colors and necklines. So, it depends on the people on how to wear it. Kung kaya ba lang i-wear lang ganon. And also, the color. We need to consider the color and the design as well. And also, may mga necklines din kasi is yung may nag-add silang mga yung mga something na may mga gold. So parang meron may mga clip pa yon, and meron something parang naka-X yung mga necklines. It is emphasize the design or style of the one dress or cloth something. Sa colors naman, I think meron din yung mga colors, they are added design about the zipper. Yes, zipper, buttons, and etc. So that's all about my discussion about neckline and colors. So I hope you learned something. That's all, and thank you.